Rush, Brian Kilmeade at Fox Today asked me, paraphrasing, "You're a traditional conservative. Why is it that you can look at the president being atypical as a conservative and you accept him, and there's people like Bill Kristol and David Frum and all these other never-Trumper people that don't accept the president?" Begin archive CLIPRUSH, jealousy. It is pure jealousy. Look at these guys. These guys set themselves up as the intellectual powerhouse of conservatism and they ask people for money. Go with us on our cruises. Subscribe to our magazines. We are the intellectual heft that's promoting conservatism. But conservatism never got promoted with these guys. They did. They are out begging people for money to fund their magazines or their cruises or whatever. Then Donald Trump comes along, who they hate on a class basis, and ends up implementing everything they've devoted their lives to, and do they support it? No, because they are jealous, because Trump is doing it. So now they are actively endorsing and voting Biden. After how many years have these guys begged conservatives and Republicans for money, and how many Republicans and conservatives have sent them money, and how much of that money now has been totally wasted because these guys never meant it? They were all in it for themselves. They were in it to be the smartest guys in the room. They were in it to be thought of the intellectual heft and power behind conservatism, and here comes this guy, Bad Orange Man, and his Twitter feed, and he's implemented everything they believe in, and they can't even deign to support what they've devoted their lives to. And I think it's pure jealousy, it's pure envy, plus Trump has rendered them irrelevant. How much more irrelevant could a conservative be than to have to join the Democrat Party in this era and end up being part of a party that is as anti-American as the party has ever been? And that's where they've ended up. Maybe that's where they should have been from the get-go. End archive CLIPRUSH. It really is amazing that these guys, not just abandoned Trump, but they joined the anti-American Democrat Party in support of Joe Biden. How many of you have sent money to these people over the years? It's all wasted. It's amazing. Break TRANSCRIPTRUSH. You know something else, folks? Establishment Republicans. I love this. Establishment Republicans, and this includes many never-Trumpers. They're out there saying that if Trump loses, then we're gonna have to tear down and rebuild the Republican Party. If Trump loses? Excuse me, never-Trumpers and Republican establishmentarians, but that's already been done. That's why you're on the side of Joe Biden. That's why you're over there literally voting for the Democrat today. Want to talk about turncoats? You see, Donald Trump tore down and rebuilt the Republican Party 5 years ago, and now Donald Trump enjoys 95% support of all Republicans. He's already remade the Republican Party.